I think online school is pretty cool and stuff. I don't really think we're learning anything though.
He's not engaged. It's hard to keep him engaged. We can't hear the teacher. The teacher can't hear him. We log on, working good for a little bit. Then it kicks us out. We aren't able to get back in because the system is just overwhelmed. I really do hope and pray that they open the school soon so we can get back to some good education and learning.
Waiting for the host to start meeting. I'm trying not to get annoyed. I guess Zoom, because that's what we're working with today, is so jammed with, I guess, so many other kids and teachers in New York City, because today is like the first day. So she's gonna reschedule it for later. So before with the remote learning, they would just see their teacher once a week for a half an hour. No one was helping them. They are no longer gonna do that. She's gonna have a schedule that she will follow with her class. She can actually speak to her teacher, so I'm excited about that because I feel like now my child is gonna actually learn something and she's not gonna, turn into a dumb kid.
Okay, so this is how we're set up for homeschool stuff. Josh sits in here for his college class stuff. This is our music room / laundry room. Over here we have where Noah is set up. Do you feel like you learn as much when it's online teaching?
Not very.
Even though your mom's doing a ton to help you?
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel like a lot, Roz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosalind's really tired of having to help. I just told her we should just have him not do some of his special needs stuff. But she really feels like we got to keep pushing and doing it.
We think it's a great option for kids to go back to school. Our son's in special education, so most of his classes are 8 or less to begin with. So we don't really feel as concerned because that's a small number of students for him to be around. Next Monday, they're starting 2 days a week for A through M on Mondays and Tuesdays. Virtual learning will be the other 3 days out of the week. I wish they would have started with this rather than waiting a month into the school year and going back.
So I'm a freshman in high school, and my school started out with hybrid, but they have since switched over to everyone being back. However, I've been doing school from home along with a few people out of my grade. It's been a little difficult because teachers have to come up with a separate thing for me and those other people to do.
We're still holding off for the next time she can then, come back to school. The only problem with that is they're insistent on playing football. You have this bubble somewhat set up. Now you're going to add in other schools, not social distancing. So I'm number one on the list of endangered COVID. So now we have to wait and see how that turns out.
Our university just came out with this kind of what to expect when coming back to campus. And overall, I've been pretty disappointed when kind of reading this and hearing about the response. It seems like it's very independent based. It's very, you should be doing this before you come, but it's not mandated or required.
I'm totally for them going back to school, especially it's my daughter's senior year. I want her to experience school for the last year. Am I being selfish? No. Children have a stronger immune system. So Amari starts her senior year tomorrow, remotely in her bedroom. I actually feel pretty good about her starting remotely since we all had COVID. It's just a little bit more real to us, at least to me. So my thoughts have changed dramatically.
My children all go to school online as well. Still, they're all in high school. Their school has not said anything about them going back in person anytime soon. Their school's actually been really terrible about communicating.
I'd rather be in person. It's easier.
Why do you think it's easier?
Hands-on learning, and that's the way I learn.
Well, the teacher's going to be teaching through like a camera.
I don't have people around me.
So basically what teaching from home entails is me using a slideshow. I love Google Slides. It's my favorite. Here's my little workspace. This is my talking partner, the stuffed animal. Our alphabet letters, our math book that we use. I have my tablet back there, and then a list of student information, like their login information and stuff, because they keep getting logged out. Some amazing teachers on Facebook have created all these amazing libraries, and it's so great. And then the kids have a story time. They love story time. I have one student that's always like, is it story time yet? Is it story time yet? They did just do a survey by school district and asked what we would prefer to do, and I posted that I have no preference. If they need me at school, I'll go to school. If they prefer that I stay online, I'll stay online.